Let's talk about my Parisian life update, what I am doing, how my um, searching for something new to do is going, and how my life is going in general. This is a June update. I have not done an update in a very long time. But first, hey girl, hey, my name is Tanisha Mercer. I help Black women solo travel and move abroad. If any of that sounds like you, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. Also, don't forget to share, like, and comment on this video. So let's talk about it, y'all. I am enjoying a lovely day in Paris, France. I haven't updated you all in a while about what I'm doing, where I'm going, all of that good stuff. It's about time for an update. I just thought I would come to you. I am enjoying a lovely day here. The weather, man, I think the weather has finally, fingers and toes crossed. I think the weather has finally broken. I am joining you outside of Châtelet. And I just had to get out the house. I was like, it's a beautiful day. Let me enjoy it. You can see some of the folks in the background. I am just in a public park area. I'm going to kind of pan around so you can see. I'm just sitting here enjoying my time, y'all. I'm enjoying my day. So where am I on the career search, y'all? I have been interviewing and I have been praying. All of that good stuff, right? I have been trying new things. I have been upskilling. I have been resting and relaxing. I have been traveling. I just got back from Istanbul a couple of days ago. Took a very short trip. Really needed it. Like I haven't been anywhere since the end of November. That is a very long time for me. So I had a really good time on my trip, and I am planning some new places. I'm going in September. I'm looking at going to Lille, France. I'm looking at going to London in July for a real quick trip. Also looking at for like a birthday surprise because I will be turning the big 50 in November. But that is not stopping me. I'm not waiting until November to go. I am looking at booking a trip to South Africa with my daughter. Hopefully my two daughters and my son. I don't know if everyone is going to go, but all I know is I am going to go because I will be the big 50 come November 23rd. And so if you know me, I don't wait until November to celebrate, okay? I will be on somebody's plane, on somebody's flight, okay? I'm looking forward to, listen, I want to have the giraffe nibbling on my plate, okay? I want to have the eating breakfast in a resort, and I want to see the giraffes, okay? I want to say hi to the giraffes. I want to pet the giraffes, okay? That is what I'm trying to do. But no, that's what we're looking at, possibly in September. Also Mexico. September is looking like it's going to be a busy. August and September are probably going to be very busy months for me travel wise, so that is perfectly fine. I am looking forward to it. Where am I in terms of my career update, y'all? I have been interviewing. There have been some things that have come my way that just did not fit with my spirit. They really did not. And so I have been definitely in a prayerful mode. I have been very reflective. There were some opportunities that came my way that just were not a good fit, and I knew it, and I knew that I would not want to give up my life here for it, right? So I am still working some things out. Y'all know, if you follow me, I'm working on the ebook, right? I need to sit down and get that done. Look forward to some work with me videos, right, that I'm going to do, because I have got to stay focused on this ebook. I didn't work on it too much this week, but you know, with traveling and stuff, I need to get back on it. I need to get these books done. And so the launching of my publishing company, right? Fiction, nonfiction, all of that good stuff. So those are some things that I'm working on. And writing books is something that I have wanted to do for a very long time. And I have been, literally like probably for close to, my son is 20, will be 27. So about 27 years, I've had book ideas and have not done them, have not pursued it. So this is my time to do those things. Have been doing, so much upskilling, AI, in terms of this YouTube channel and some of the learning and education from that has been wonderful and outstanding. But I'm looking forward to getting more writing done. This is my time. I have definitely am looking forward to taking you all on the travel journey with me. Again, doing more travel: South Africa, Mexico City, hopefully, Lille, France, the UK. Those are some of the media trips that I have planned in my future, in my travel future, right? So I am looking forward to those. I am hoping that you all will join me on my travel adventures. But yeah, I am, writing, getting back to writing. I'm getting back to me. And writing is really, truly one of my first true loves. One of the things that I do on a regular basis is I also write comedy. If those of you out there, follow me on Facebook, on social media, my personal page, Tanisha Mercer, and also I have a Facebook comedy group. We cover comedy, politics, pop culture, all of that good stuff. It's called Black Ass News. So Black ASS News. It's a group on Facebook. Send a join me request to join the group. Send a request to join the group. Answer the questions. I've got a team of admins. If y'all don't answer the questions, they're not gonna let y'all in. Okay, so answer the questions. I think there are about 5 of them. They aren't biggies. It'll take you 2 minutes. Just go ahead and answer them, and you'll get in. But we do politics, pop culture, comedy, all of that good stuff on Facebook. Cracking up on Facebook. Also on Instagram at Black Ass News Comedy. I am in the process of really probably changing some of my social media handles. Although I love Black Ass News Comedy, and comedy is one of my, I don't want to say first love, I want to say second love, right? Because I love to make people laugh. I love to laugh myself. I know sometimes I might be serious on this channel a little bit, but I love laughing and making people laugh and writing funny stuff and posting funny videos and things that make me crack up. I usually post. Okay, so that's what I love to do. It is what I love to do. So follow me on those channels as well. For those of you, there are a lot of you who follow me from this YouTube channel who have followed me, from Facebook. So those of you who are new, don't forget Black Ass News Comedy on Instagram, Black Ass News on Facebook, and also my personal page, Tanisha Mercer, on Facebook. So stay tuned for that. Also on TikTok, I think we're on TikTok at Black Ass News Comedy as well. So, those are some of my comedic adventures that I love to do. I love to make people laugh. And the thing about it is I love doing it. It is something that, I kind of discovered this kind of late in life, that this is what I love to do. But I love writing. I love taking some of the things that people do and produce already and adding my own comedic spin to it. Those memes, videos, funny topics, pop culture topics, all of that good stuff. Oh my goodness, my mic is not even on. Oh my goodness, hold on. That's what I get. My mic is not even on. Why is my mic not on? Okay. All of that talking and my mic wasn't even on. Can't even believe it. So I'm gonna have to edit this video and fix this video, because all that talking I was doing for 9 minutes and my mic is not on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Oh my goodness, I need both hands for this. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, let's see. Is that better? I hope I didn't lose y'all. Okay, let's see. See if this mic thing is gonna work. Come on now, come on, let's come on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it is not working. My mics are not charged up. What is going on here? What is going on? It's not charged up. I'm going to have to edit this video and enhance the sound because, yeah, you guys might not be able to hear me. Not with all the noise in the background. I guess I get an A for effort, but the execution didn't quite happen the way I thought it would. But yeah, so y'all, I am again focusing on me, focusing on some of the things that I want to do. I've enjoyed this break that I have had, career-wise, consulting-wise. Here we go. Okay, we got the juice now. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We got the juice. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Man, so I cannot get this thing on here. What is going on here? And we back. We're back. Got the mic worked out. Thank you very much. Got the mic worked out. Hope that it sounds better. Sorry about that, y'all. Especially with all the noise around here. I'm in a busy area. And yeah, so hopefully you guys can hear me fine now. I'm not just talking into the ether. The mic is actually, let's see, yeah. The mic is actually working. The mic is micing. So yeah, I am, again, looking forward to my travel plans. This has been a time of rest and relaxation for me. And doing the things that I want to do, my career sabbatical. My sabbatical, not career sabbatical, my sabbatical. Although this was something that was not expected, I did not think, look, y'all know, if you watch my other video, I will try to link it in the description of this, but you know, I struggle with this. And there are days that even still days that I struggle, like, okay, what am I doing? I had a conversation with my immigration attorney, and the money that I'm earning now will qualify me for my visa, which was the main thing that I was concerned about. Between some rental income and some money that I am getting until November, end of November, I will be good on my visa. I will qualify no problem at all. So I'm looking forward to getting that third year visa. I will apply August 31st. That is when I officially can apply for my third year visa. And man, so the plan is third year, then fourth year, and you know that fourth year is when I'm applying for my five-year visa. So that is the goal. I want that 5-year visa. I don't want to have to worry about applying for anything for 5 years. I want to be able to have that flexibility to come in and out of France if possible. But I want that 5 years. That's what I'm shooting for, that 5-year residency. It's not a visa, y'all. It's like a 5-year residency. That is what it is. So I am shooting for that. So the one thing my attorney did say is that in order for me to get that, I will most likely have to remain in France in terms of they're okay with short trips, but anything longer than leaving for about a month is going to be frowned upon. So I already had told y'all I made a decision to stay here. So that is exactly what I am doing. I am staying here. I am not opposed to getting any other residencies, though. I'm looking at other places. So I'm not saying I'm trying to collect residencies like I'm collecting stamps, but with visas, but I would not mind looking at places like Costa Rica. They've got, all you have to do is fly in the country like once a year, I believe. Mexico was on the list, but y'all, they've changed some of their requirements, and you've got to make close to $5,000 a month to qualify. That isn't a bad thing for me right now, but I don't know. I need to think about it. They've had some changes, and now they are requiring that people make more money. So those are all places that I am looking at. I would say Portugal is on the list, but to get a visa in Portugal, you have to stay 183 days minimum per year. So all of these countries have all of these different rules and things like that. This is why you have to absolutely know what you're doing, hire an attorney, or do the research yourself. Because for me, it doesn't quite work, right? Like, one thing about France is that even though they are, like, according to my attorney, I am encouraged to stay in France, they don't have a minimum day requirement. Excuse me. They don't have a minimum day requirement. So that's a good thing, right? So yeah, trying to work things out. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. This is what happens when you record live. So yeah, so those are things that are planned and on their way. I am excited about what the future holds, right? I am, again, working on some projects, working on some things. The main thing for me, I think, the main fear that I had was that, man, I'm not going to qualify for my visa. But that process we'll begin that in August. I am hiring my attorney again. And I know some folks are like, oh, you don't need an attorney. But let me tell you something. I hear too many horror stories. I don't know what kind of hookup that man has, and I'm not even going to ask, okay? All I know is that I get my stuff before the timeline. All I know is that I'm in these groups on Facebook and on social media, and people are complaining about not getting their visas from the prefecture and all this stuff. All I have to do is make a phone call. Literally, all I had to do was, I got an email that my visa was ready and that I needed to make an appointment. Could not make an appointment, right? So instead of me trying to figure it out or whatever, I mean, I tried multiple times, like 10 times to make an appointment. Their system was not working, would not let me book anything, even months and months out. And I was like, what is going on here? Called my attorney, emailed my attorney, and he just basically was like, girl, email them. I don't know why I didn't think of that, but he said email them. Hit reply on the email they sent you and tell them you're having difficulty. When I tell you, they got back with me in less than a week with a date and time, and I picked up my visa. This was back in March. But it's little things like that that you pay for that are worth it, okay? It's worth it. I needed like I needed to have like a 15-minute conversation with him, telling him about my my income status and the questions that I had, because I paid this man. That was not an issue, and he answered my questions for free. So it's those little things that I appreciate for my attorney, and why I always recommend hiring one. I'm not saying you can't do it yourself. You can. But baby, the way this French bureaucracy is set up, I don't want no parts. I don't want any parts of it, not at all. I want to be able to call and ask a question, call my attorney to ask a question. I want to be able to have my attorney handle things that I need to have handled. You know what I'm saying? So I am going to pay that money that he wants. I think last year I might have paid, what did I pay? $850, €900. I will be paying it again. Okay? Once again, I will be paying it. It is a cost that is worth it. It's a cost that's worth it. So stay tuned, you guys, for some of the things that I'm doing. Of course, you know, I will be announcing them here. This channel is growing, goodness, bonkers. It's growing. I'm looking to get closer to 1,000 subscribers so that I can get monetized. I've also got to, you guys, make some longer videos because I need some more watch hours. Part of the YouTube algorithm is that in order to get monetized, in order for me to make money off of this, because it takes time, equipment, and all that good stuff, I need to have 1,000 subscribers minimum and 4,000 watch hours. I'm well under that watch hour count. So y'all, these short videos, that's about to end. Okay? I will do some shorts here and there, but we about to do some long form videos all the way. I'm talking about 45 minutes. All right, half an hour, 45 minutes to an hour. Those, my YouTube, my live stream every Sunday at noon, that is counting towards that. I need y'all to stay on, okay? I'll clean the house, okay? Go and come back. If you're on your computer, leave your computer on. Go and come back. Leave it on, all right? Go run your errands. I need those watch hours. So when you see me on a video, when you see me talking, the more time you watch, the more it helps me. Okay? The more time you watch. I don't really care what you're doing. I don't care if you don't watch it. Just leave it playing. Have your phone on. Just let it play the background. Okay? Take a nap. Go out to dinner. Come back. Whatever you got to do. Just make sure you play my video. My live stream. My videos. Play them all. But no, I'm just joking. But all of those things do help me in terms of building this channel. What also helps me is you all sharing the channel to those of your friends and family and folks you know who want to move abroad, who want to travel more. I know you know some folks, okay? Sharing this channel helps me immensely. That helps immensely. Sharing the channel helps a lot. Thank you to those of you who have supported me on buymeacoffee.com. The link is going to be in the caption. I need to also debut my Patreon site. I set that up. I need to link it for those of you who may be interested in supporting me for the advice that I've given you. If anything that I have said has been helpful to you, thank you so much. It is really hard for me to ask sometimes. But I am trying to get better. I am getting better at it, right? I am exploring so many new things. I'm looking forward to booking some house sits, y'all, on Trusted House Sitters. How many of you guys have done that? I am, I need to complete the process to become an affiliate for that. So look forward to that. Stay tuned to that too. So not only will I be talking about using it, and also booking it for Teddy on these trips that I'm taking because I need a pet sitter. So for folks who want to come to Paris, for those of you in the community, right? If you are on Trusted House Sitters, you want to come to Paris in August, September timeframe, let me know, especially September. Because, listen, put your Trusted House Sitter link, email it to me, okay? Email it or put it in the comments because if you're trying to come to Paris and you want to watch a lovely 15, how big is Teddy? Teddy is 15 pounds, Shih Tzu. He's elderly, he's 15 years old. So Teddy is a sweetie pie. You have to watch your food around him. He will sneak and get your food, okay? Otherwise, he loves going on short walks. He is, he can be, very expressive. All right, he has a personality, okay? But he is a joy to watch. So let me know. I feel like I may as well ask y'all first, right? If you're on Trusted House Sitters, if you have an account on Trusted House Sitters, I'm not really going outside of that platform. If you got an account and you want to come to Paris in the month of September, I need to work out the exact dates, but it's looking like it's probably going to be about a good most of the month of September. I'm not going to be in Paris. So, if y'all want to come into town and you feel like watching Teddy, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. But I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. I have been talking to my therapist weekly. We've been working through some things. I'm like, I should have had therapy. Man, I should have gotten therapy a long time ago. Like, I should have gotten therapy before moving because I feel like any major life change, therapy is a good thing. Therapy is not a bad thing. My therapist has been just helping me work through some things about why I'm thinking the way I'm thinking. She is helping me in terms of re-examine some of the beliefs I've had about myself, right? Therapy is not a bad thing. Oh my goodness, my eye is itching. This pollen is out here strong, y'all. So this also goes to show you that it's really warming up here because I feel like it's late for pollen. It's like June, but not here, not in Paris. So this pollen is pollening. So sometimes people, you see definitely sneezing, all those good things happening, right? Coughing, sneezing. But yeah, I don't know if you guys can see this, the people walking around, man. It is a beautiful day, Saturday. Let me tell you something. So I was on the train and there were pickpockets right in front of me, y'all. Pickpockets right in front of me. I need to do a separate video about this. And the lady was saying how these people had followed her from the airport. I guess she saw them at the airport the other day, and they were pickpocketing, and she saw them on the train that I was on, like 6 feet in front of me. And they had made all kinds of announcements to say that pickpockets were on the train. Apparently it was them, because she said, "Oh my God, you're the pickpocket," and then they left. I didn't know what was going on. I was looking around like, what is going on? Because she was looking through her purse, and I was thinking that someone had stolen something. That's what my attention is on. So for those of you who are coming to Paris, especially if y'all coming in the summer for the Olympics, I'm just letting you know now, the pickpockets are watching, baby. They watching. They looking to separate you from your stuff. The good thing about it is they always make announcements on the metro. They tell you exactly what train they were on. They told us. Pickpockets in Châtelet, the Châtelet line on Rare B. Rare B is the airport line. They will tell you when pickpockets are on the train, there are overhead announcements. And another guy came, a guy who works for the train system, came on and said, there are pickpockets, be careful, protect your belongings. It was to the point so I was like, do I really need to go where I'm going? Because I think I might need to go somewhere else. I might need to go home. So yeah, when they are out, when the weather is out, honey, they are working. They are working. And these were all like kids, this lady was saying they were kids. So you gotta be careful of kids, old people, whomever, because they will take your stuff. Right? Gotta be careful. They will take your stuff. So yeah, I'm just excited. This is I need to book a trip back home, back to Detroit for a quick visit. I miss my mama. I miss my children. I just want to hug their necks, right? Making sure everything is okay. I have not been back since October. This is a very long time for me not to have gone back home. I used to go back like every 3-4 months. I was back in Atlanta visiting. So this has been definitely a long time. I need to book a flight very soon. Book a flight first, and then I need to go get that flight to go to South Africa, because that is going to be the birthday trip in September. I will let you guys know more about that. But yeah, life is good. I'm enjoying Paris in the summertime. I've already double decided that I will not be in Paris. I will be somewhere warm in the winter. This winter has been, spring is like dragged on. Okay, so look. My plan is to be somewhere else in at least like to go somewhere warm January, March, May for a little bit of time. So whether that is the south of France, whether that is Portugal, whether that is South Africa, wherever it may be, it has to be somewhere warmer than Paris, because the seasonal, what do they call it? SAD, seasonal affective disorder, whatever, depression, whatever, that, man, yeah, it's real. It's real. It's gray here. It's cold here. The sunny days are great, but when it is gray and cold, it can get quite miserable. So I know me, and I know how I'm set up. So I will be going somewhere to somebody's warmer countries in the wintertime, because this is just like not acceptable. Oh no. No, I know me. So that may be coming back to Atlanta for a little bit. Maybe I will spend some time in Atlanta, because the one thing I can say is that the winters in Atlanta are so relatively mild, and the sun always shines. Even if it's cooler, the sun always shines. I cannot say the same thing here. This is a gray lady, okay? It's gray, it's rainy, it's wet, it's cold, right? Sun doesn't shine necessarily, although it is a beautiful day today. So yeah, so that is the plan, y'all. Keep on praying for me. Keep on praying for me for direction. There's still a number of things that I am working on, opportunities that I'm working on. So just keep me in your prayers, whether you pray, whether you meditate, whatever it is that you do, hopes and dreams, thoughts and prayers, good well wishes for those of you who don't, pray. Just keep me in mind, okay? Good wishes, good tidings, good beliefs. I need all of those things. So all of those things are needed. But this update is just wanted to get on here and just update you a little bit about where I'm at in life. I realized that I had not really done an update since maybe April, maybe March, April. I can't remember when, but it's been a minute. I have, again, been trying new things. Some things have worked out, some things haven't. But that's what it's like when you're trying, right? Some things don't work out and some things don't. The good thing about it is you switch up. Nimble, switch up. When things don't work, you try something different. You tweak it and move on, or you try something new. That's just how it is. So that is the season of life that I'm at right now. Right now, that is the season of life that I am at. I can absolutely say positively this career market is trash. It is utter trash. Job market trash. I still have been interviewing, but the things that they're asking are absolutely ridiculous. A lot more tests, a lot more hoops to jump through, a lot more number of interviews, a lot more ghosting, okay? Got to the final step of one interview with a very, very large insurance company and was told they cannot, after 3 interviews, was told that they cannot make up their minds between me and another person and asking me, would I mind doing a test? The answer to that question was no. Thank you very much. Thank you, but no thank you. Now, I know some folks are like, you should have just took the test, girl. But the vibes I was getting from the interview were not good. I didn't have, you should be during an interview, you should be very positive, right? You haven't started working for them folks yet. So you don't know how they're going to treat you. But the signs I got from the interview, it just was like, girl, what am I doing? You just know sometimes in your spirit that this may not be the place for you. And that was the sign I was getting. So I let them make the decision for me, right? I made the decision for them. So I hope the person, whoever got that particular job, it was their job. They were meant to get it. For the most part, usually the way things are communicated in my industry is that there is a test or any kind of spec work or project-based work they want you to do before a job offer is extended. It is communicated well in advance. Well in advance, So for example, like Google is known for this. A part of their employment process is at Google is you do a spec project. Now, I don't know if they pay you for that, but it is required. But everybody knows. It's not like they're making up rules on the fly. If you apply for Google, you already know there will be a spec project as part of it. So if you do not agree with it, then you don't apply, right? You just don't apply. So, but what we're not going to do is have rules change up midway. No ma'am, no sir. No ham, no spam, no bam. And no turkey and no beef. We are not doing that. That is not what we're doing. So that has happened. What else has happened? Goodness, just so many things. I don't like to dwell on them because whatever it is, it was an opportunity that was not meant for me. That's how I view it at this point. And so I know that right now is my time to be taking my career break, my career sabbatical, doing some things that I've always wanted to try. The publishing company, writing these books, right? This YouTube channel. Now is my time. Now is my time. So I am just, again, enjoying my time in lovely Paris, France. I have been able to stay here spending less than about $2,000 a month here. And I promise you, if I may end up moving to somewhere a little bit cheaper, I've got to do some things to make that happen, though, in terms of income-wise. But that is the plan. A couple $100s a month cheaper would not be a bad thing. Maybe I could even get a bigger place. Maybe I need to consider a roommate situation. That is something that, I don't know, thinking about it. I've got to think about it. It is a decision that has to be made, right? But officially, I'm in my place until September of 2025. I secured that real estate bag, okay? And so that rental bag, I should say. So I'm officially in my place until September of 2025. I have a 30-day out. Myself, I have a 30-day out, and the landlord has a 30-day out. So that means a 30-day notice and, to vacate, right? So, yeah, that is the, looking around, trying to figure out some things. But y'all, I'm enjoying this lovely day in Paris. The weather is perfect out. I got a short sleeve shirt on. It's not too hot, not too cold. High 70s. It's not raining. It's just absolutely lovely. Absolutely lovely outside. Excuse the sirens. There's traffic everywhere. Police are everywhere. Goodness. Come on through, policeman. Come on through. Woo, watch out, y'all. People are about to get hit. Listen, these folks will run over you here, okay? They will run over you. So yeah, I'm just enjoying my time here, enjoying a lovely Saturday afternoon, enjoying my time. I think I'm going to get ready and grab some lunch. I am starving. But yeah, this video is just an update, a random update, my random musings, my random update about kind of where my life is, what my travel plans are, what my career break is looking like, all of that good stuff, some of the things that I'm launching. So yeah, all right, you guys, it's been great talking to you. Don't forget, like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you reached the end of this video about my life update, thank you very much. If you are not subscribed, you know already what to do. Go ahead and subscribe. That way you won't miss any of my updates. And those of you who are my subscribers, thank you so much. This channel could not be what it is without you. I'm always appreciative of you, and thank you, and definitely for the inspiration. So, all right, you guys, I will talk to you later. I'm going to go grab some lunch. I'm starving. I'll talk to you later.